Yep.
Here we are.
Yeah, that is a very nice house.
The kitchen area.
Yep. Living room and kitchen area.
That is, so our realtor actually gave us a little gift. So she got us a
Ah,
card.
that's very generous
Props.
for
For
the
the flowers.
realtor.
Now I'll show you guys the master bedroom.
But yeah, I always want to go back to Florida. Visit our YouTubers and probably
I love
Disneyland,
this little walkway.
Disney World. Yeah,
Basically
I
every
always
time I
want to
come
live
in,
in a house
this
like
is
this.
my
Pokemon, let's go.
What's going on, Yoshi? YoshiPlays here back in our video, and today I'll be doing a reaction video on my boy Lance Stewart, and it's my first time doing a reaction video on his channel. Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday.
Today is a day for celebration. Let's celebrate with a bang.
Well, technically, me and my twin brother's birthday. So I'll leave links in the description to my twin brother, Julius CMSG's channel, links down below. And yeah, guys. And I'll be doing an early birthday stream later tonight, and hope you see you guys there. And yeah, guys, yep, it's my first first reaction video, Lance videos on his channel. So yeah, guys. So, before we begin this reaction video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, stay up to date all things reaction type videos. All my social media links in the description down below. And yeah, guys, I'm pretty excited, and well, pretty excited about my first reaction video on Lance's channel and my birthday, which is tomorrow. So yeah, guys. So without further ado, on with the video. Oh yeah, I'm pretty happy about Lance's new home. It's in Florida. So Lance, if you're watching this, I'm proud of you, bro. Congratulations, you and Julia. Congratulations. So yeah, guys. So without further ado, on with the video. Yes. Alright, here he goes.
What up, everybody? How
What up,
doing
everybody?
today? I'm super excited right now because I have
Yep,
huge
Lance
news.
grew
So
his
as of
beard
right now,
and his
you'll
hair.
currently see I'm standing in a garage of a home you've probably never seen before. And that's because it is a brand new home that we just purchased in Florida. As you guys know, a couple years ago, we
Yep,
lived out
it's in Florida.
Sarasota area. We thought it was beautiful. At that time, we had a 9-month lease at an apartment. Fun fact, before that apartment was up, we were actually checking out a few different homes. We actually found one we really liked. Long story short, didn't end up going through with it. My gut at that time, my feeling was just like, this isn't the right time to move. Now, right off the bat, before I show you guys the house, I do want to specify, we did not sell the Jersey home. We'll still have that. This is just a secondary home. We'll be here.
Yeah, that is a very nice
Fun
house.
fact, this is Julie and I's first purchase of a home together. But enough yapping, let's get to showing you the actual house. And here it is.
Yeah, that is very nice house.
Beautiful. I love everything about this home. The garage space, it is a 3-car garage. You can put 2 here and 1 here, of course. I know
Yeah, that is
not the
something.
most exciting part of the house, but
Yeah, that is something what my house looks like.
there's a lot
My
of
future
packages
house
that you'll see
looks
throughout
like.
the house right now, since we're still just moving in, getting everything set up. Have a ton of
YouTube
orders on the
clips,
way as
everybody.
well. So you'll get 100 more packages coming.
Yep, house.
Plenty of space in the garage. I love the flooring of the garage as well. Pretty simple. All right, let's go to the front door, show you the whole house.
Yep.
Here we are.
Yeah, that is a very nice house. Actually,
Nice light fixture when you walk in.
is a living room.
Doors.
Yeah.
So you can't see through or out, but it still allows some light to come through. And then of
Yeah.
course, the kitchen area.
Yep, living room and kitchen area.
That is, so our realtor actually gave us a little gift. So she got us a card.
Ah, that's very generous for the
I
realtor.
actually didn't open this yet, but I'm assuming some type of alcohol or wine in there. Beautiful wide open kitchen
Yep.
area.
Hope so.
Nice crown molding with some LED lights around.
Cool.
Fireplace.
Kind of similar to
Mantle.
their old
Up
house
there.
in
Now,
Jersey.
of course, it's hot as hell in Florida right now, as it almost always is. So
Well, you can't compare it to Georgia. Well, right now it's very windy, but it's very nice and cool and warm. Well, most likely windy because it's very cold.
Over here, of course, we'll put a table. Now I'll show you guys the master bedroom.
But yeah, I always want to go back to Florida. Visit our YouTubers and probably
I love
Disneyland,
this little walkway.
Disney World.
There's no door here, obviously, but you can see right into the bathroom area. We have a tub. We have a double-sided shower, which is very cool because literally
a
Jules and I
two-way
have our
shower.
own sides.
Wait, is it one way or two way? Hopefully it's, two way. Oh, it's one way.
Now, I thought this was interesting.
Cool.
Probably the only thing that I dislike about this house is the toilet's right here. There's no door over here to like block off this area.
Oh.
There is a door here.
Yeah, that is efficient privacy.
They should have put the toilet like in here or close it off with some type of door like
Yeah.
this. Because this is just like your little linen closet, right? You put your towels here or whatever. Typically, you want your privacy if you're going to the bathroom, but it is what it is. Here's our double sink. I think what's really cool about this is, obviously, you can turn this off or on.
Dude, that's way cool.
Let's say it gets very steamy in here, and the mirrors fog up. There's an option to put the heater on, or whatever it does. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Just cool it. I'm not sure, but it'll basically defog this. So that is a great option to have. Of course,
Yeah, that's real cool. I didn't know the mirror has the, built-in LED lights. Yeah, I always wanted to live in a house like this.
My closet, plenty of storage, cabinet space. Right there. Oh, I didn't even realize the attic's up here.
Huh, that's real cool.
And then this will be Julius' side. Literally.
Yeah, I always wanted a house like this. Well, I would call it
So we come out
the
here.
Yoshi house. Or Yoshi's lounge. There we go.
These doors actually slide all the way back. So you have a pretty good amount of space to walk out.
Yeah. Cool.
You have
Got an indoor pool.
grill set up.
Grill. Yep.
Sink, some storage areas, and of course a little refrigerator. And the beautiful pool area. This pool is currently not here.
Yeah, that's
We're gonna
real
get that
nice.
installed. I know you don't typically need it out here because it's so hot. This pool is freezing right
Yep.
now. So in times of
Everywhere for it is hot.
there's plenty of space over here for some furniture, get some lounge chairs, and then right in the back, there's this little canal.
Yeah.
There are fish and alligators in here. Now, as you
Yeah.
can see,
Actually, it's a very good way to
wall
fish.
right there, concrete
Yeah,
wall.
though there's,
I don't know how
alligators.
I don't know why it wasn't installed in
Well.
the house. I gotta get that installed for multiple reasons, especially if there's
Well, to me, South Carolina and Florida, they have alligators, so it pretty makes sense.
Penny to get that installed. So probably that's why they skimped out on it. But yep, gonna get that done. And of course, we can come out here. Here's plenty of grass space that Hazel can go potty in. That door
Boy,
right there,
do I love the
garage.
outdoors.
Go back inside. Next up
Mm-hmm.
on the left-hand corner here is a bathroom that actually leads right outside.
And our bathroom.
So the door right
And it has the door in it.
to the pool area. So let's say you're all soaking wet. You need
Yeah.
to go to the bathroom. You don't want to walk all throughout the house. You can literally come right in here. There's a full bathroom in here. Got the toilet. And you also have a shower right here as well.
Yeah, that's real
Very
cool.
nicely done. Looks beautiful. And of course.
Yeah, Les, you have a very nice house.
And to the left.
Yep, if you're watching this, I'll be happy to, feel free to,
Pretty simple.
go to your house for a visit. If you hook me up, call me.
Pretty good amount of closet space. And then another bedroom as well that my parents are currently sleeping in with a mattress on the floor.
Oh, your parents
Literally
are
just
sleeping in
got
this room.
keys last night. I had a lot of furniture and stuff that was on the way. This is something that got delivered very quickly. So luckily they had a place to sleep. I ended up staying in a hotel room. I had to be there because I needed Wi-Fi. The internet in this place, the cell service is terrible. Luckily, the internet is today. So I'll get that all set up. So once again,
Well, I couldn't blame
here as well. Looks great. Then if we come over here, this just, of course, leads to the garage.
Okay.
Coat hangers, some more storage space, and then right here will be the washer and dryer area, which you get a sink in here, which is very nice. Washer and dryers when we go here. They're also on the way.
Yeah.
Cabinet space. I like this house a lot. It is very homey feeling. There was a lot of houses that we visited that were just beautiful and were like a little bit more modern, and I liked it, but they kind of just lacked in that feel of like a home. Kind of just feel like you're living in like almost like a prison cell or something. I don't know how to describe it.
Huh.
Something that I thought was really
Oh,
cool
wait, prison
when it
cell.
comes to the electric stove. Look at this. This piece right here is magnetic.
Yeah, electric
So the way
stove.
to control each different area is you just pick this up, you move it to there, you control this spot, the other spot. I thought that was really cool. If you don't want this,
Yeah, it's very
this
magnetic.
is magnetic up here.
Yeah.
Stick it to there, so it
Huh.
makes it a little more clean.
Pretty awesome.
Like bump sticking up. Thought that was really interesting. Of course, we have our pot filler right here. You turn this on, water comes out. It's just easier access if you're right here than like going right over to the sink area.
Yeah, that's
So
real
all the
cool.
appliances are Samsung, which I like a lot because everything that I get from Samsung is just like top notch.
Yeah, everything
Of course, there
Samsung
are
would play.
better, more expensive brands, maybe like a KitchenAid or something, but a little
That would be
unnecessary.
awesome.
I mean, if you're bougie and you go for it, I don't blame you. I get it. But Samsung does a job. It's great. We have a Samsung washer here, which we actually just got a new one for our house in Jersey, and it works perfectly fine. It's
Our dishwasher
literally
is
everything's
Samsung.
And you can all connect it to your phone, which is cool too. I thought this is so pretty, bro. So the microwave, the blue inside, it's beautiful. And then
Yeah,
of course,
I want a microwave just like that.
so got that nice blue. The fridge and freezer. This is actually touchscreen. You
Is
can
it
peek
Samsung
inside.
though?
I haven't set anything up on this yet. Oh, that's cool. So you can peek inside what's inside, even though, I mean, you can literally just open it. Like, it's still a cool feature, I guess. But you can set this up as basically like a giant iPad. You can watch
Oh,
TV on
that's
it,
real cool.
pull up Netflix or whatever. Pretty cool. Unnecessary
Yep.
for sure, but a cool little feature. Open this up. My parents have some stuff in here right now. What's also very cool is if you see this right here, it's like a little Brita.
Wait, is that an
Obviously,
ice maker or?
it'll filter your water for you.
Oh, it's a water
but
filter.
It'll fill this.
I thought
area
it was an
up with
ice
water,
maker
and
at
you have
first.
your own
You know,
little
ice
filtered
is
water. And then freezer.
Yep.
Nothing too crazy. This is a pretty small freezer area, so I think I'm gonna get
Alright, hang on.
just a giant freezer, put it outside in the garage. This way, when I have like frozen meats and stuff, I have enough storage area. I don't like meal prepping. To be honest, I hate it, but I need to do it for dieting purposes. So it's easier for me to just buy a bunch of prepared meats, stick them in a freezer, pop them out the frozen, put it in the microwave. So that's what I end up doing. Not that much freezer space, but it's something. And then in here we have the office space, which is
Oh.
office slash game
He has
room.
the office space now. Huh.
I like that background a lot. Set up a desk here, a little live streaming setup. It's very echoey here right now. Echo! Hey gosh. That's wild, yeah. The furniture will definitely help cancel that out a bit when that gets here. I like how there's the, the subtle LED lights under the island right there as well. So something cool about this island right here is that when you push this up, it exposes a couple different outlet ports right here. Not only that, but this top is a wireless charger as well. So you just put your phone right here, bam, starts wireless charging. This is also my first time seeing this, but for the garage lift, you can actually connect it to your phone, and I can open and close right through the app. So a little sensor goes off. I guess it warns people if that the garage is closing. What if I could take that off, because it lasts kind of a while. It's kind of annoying, but there you go. Same thing for the other side. I can open it right through the phone. Super simple. So I just did this. It only makes that beeping noise when you close it through the app. But if I traditionally close it through here, no noise. We're going to be bringing a Tesla down
it's
here.
Bruce.
Of course, I
Yeah,
purchased the
Lance
wall charger.
Dad.
We're actually getting this installed later today. That's some furniture we're going to bring inside right now. That's our little rental car for the week. We're only staying out for a week. Fly back to Jersey. Then we fly out very soon to go to Japan.
Japan? Oh my goodness.
I just got the
I always
Wi-Fi
wanted to go
installed.
back to
There's one
Japan.
downside right now. So we get the box all set up right here.
Yep, pretty excited,
The
Yoshi.
Wi-Fi box. But as you can see right now, there's a long cord going all the way across the front yard right now to that pole. Reason being is because they need to dig underground to get that line set up, which is going to take like almost a week, which means I wouldn't have internet for an entire week. So the quick solution, they left the cord above ground. The only downside is it's a fiberglass wire. So if somebody steps on it, boom, the wire's shut. And I have no internet. So
Yeah,
we set up these little flag cords,
that would be
hopefully nobody steps
dangerous.
here. But yeah, that
Very,
didn't really work,
very
so we literally
dangerous.
just stepped over it, which is not a
But
big
yeah,
deal.
about
Since
Japan,
somebody steps on it,
well,
fine.
if
But
I
we
could
go
go
slow
back
down
to
the
Japan,
yellow
I'm most
tape,
likely
and
going
then
to,
yellow tape
Super
goes around the house so
Nintendo
nobody can
World.
even walk here. Because obviously we're getting a lot of packages delivered. This will just minimize.
That's really what made me my,
It's
late
literally,
birthday present. If I,
very, very
go
fast.
there.
But like I said, this wire will
That would be awesome.
be installed under the ground.
Huh.
And back to the blow-up mattress for the week that I'm out here.
But yeah, Lance, I'll be happy, I'll be happy to, see you there. here
So
in
yes, that is
Florida
the house. I'm
or in
very
Japan,
excited. My mom and dad
Hi,
are
Lance's
right
mom.
now. My dad, what's dad doing?
Huh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll get a pole. I'm a little traumatized from fishing because the last time I did it, I
Yeah.
was very young. It was like one of the first times I've ever fished. I think it was the first time I ever fished. I was with my dad. I, threw the line out. I hooked a fish.
Yeah, I also
I
went
reeled
to,
him up, and I
go
wasn't
fishing with
planning on
my
like
dad.
eating this fish or anything. I was gonna catch him and just throw him back
And
just
my,
for practice. Reeled up the
my
fish. I
uncles.
friggin' poked its eye out with the hook, and that traumatized me, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm not even eating this thing. I'm just throwing it back in. So I have to throw this fish back in the pond with no eye. I just felt terrible. So ever since then, I've never really fished again. Obviously, Cody lives out here. He's like a 30, 40-minute drive from me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Cody,
Eventually I'll go
still lives
fishing
in
with him.
Florida.
I mean, shit, we can literally fish.
I might visit him.
So we'll figure it out. You see a lot of them? Big fish? But yeah, that is the house. Super excited to be here. Ultimately, the main reason I wanted to get a house out here was because Jersey is brutal in the winter. It is just not
I
fun
agree.
being
It's
there.
very,
The weather
very
is
cold.
very depressing. The past 3 months has literally been like 15 to 30 degrees every single day, and I'm just so over it. So this is a nice spot to be able to go to when it is freezing, of course, and I want to get out of that type of
Yeah,
weather situation.
well, in
Plus, you
Georgia,
guys
it's
know me. I would
quite
like another place to travel
well, a
to
little
would
bit
be,
cold
Beverly
in the
Hills,
mornings,
Carbon and
but
LA. I'd stay for
in
like
the
a month or
afternoon,
a month or two. I always like to be
all the way
somewhere like
through
out here,
evening, it's
basically. Because just
kind
staying
of,
at one place the whole
kind
time
of
just
warm.
makes me go a little mental insane. So this will be a good switch up for us. With that being said, I have a ton of stuff that I gotta unpack, some furniture, gotta get set up, tons of boxes that I gotta open. You can see some of them right here. We still have a lot on the way. So we're gonna start getting the house put together. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. This is more of just
I
an
always
update in
do.
my life. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. I'll see you guys next time.
I always do. Yeah, Les, you got a nice house. I'll be looking forward to, see your, come for a visit, uh, for your new house in Florida. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Great content. If you watch this, you did a very good job. But yeah, guys, that's Lance's new home in Florida, and I'll be looking forward to, visiting him, later in the summer. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up for today's reaction video. Thank you all for watching. And once again, if you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, stay on the all these reaction type videos. Shout out to my boy Lance. I'll put a link in the description in his channel down below. And once again, I'll be live streaming later tonight for my early birthday stream because my birthday's tomorrow and my toy bird's birthday also tomorrow. So yeah, guys. Alright, guys. On my social, well, alright, say that. So yeah, guys. I'll see you guys later tonight. So stay cool, stay Yoshi, and peace.
So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make plans. Yeah, I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now.